Hey guys, it's gorgeous today, as you can probably tell by the lens flare there. I just got a project. Oh, there's Javi. Say hi, Javi. He's not excited. So project. I have to refurbish a very old. I don't know what the year is exactly. I'm out and about right now. When I get back, I'll update this with the model, but it's a MacBook for a friend who wants to get into video editing more so than he already is, and GarageBand is great, but he has a Windows laptop, so he can't rock it. But we're working on this old MacBook, and hopefully all of the Apple programs are so well optimized as they are advertised to be that shouldn't be a problem. The age should be all right. He stopped to sniff. So I will be back to you in just and we're back in my workshop, my room, really. I didn't think to start vlogging again as soon as I got to work, so we're a little bit through. I recently got a terabyte drive for my desktop. It's here, and so I don't need the 300 gig 2.5 drive that I had before. That's about this sized, but a hard drive. So took that out and put it in this. Here is the project. I also did not Google the year like I told you I would, so I'll figure that out before I put this video out. It'll be somewhere in there. So yeah, took out drive, put in drive, and we're gonna boot it up, and I'm gonna figure out how to make some macOS installation media. Probably the only thing I'll need is a USB drive like this one, which usually has Windows 7 on it, but shouldn't be too hard to switch over, and a MacBook. Which you might be thinking, oh, Avery, you're obviously a PC guy. You built your own. You run Whiskers Tech. Why would you have a MacBook? Because Pages and iMovie and other Mac things are wonderful, and build quality is great. So we should have everything we need. I think I can do a time lapse. That'd be cool, right? Right? Yeah. So, no, I can't do the hand thing because I won't be able to pull the hand back. Oh, this is where the motherboard is sitting from desktop, if you're interested. So, transition. Y'all just watched a really cool time lapse that probably ended when I ran out of storage or when my phone died last night because I forgot it was running. As you can see, the MacBook is in the background there, not running macOS. It's much harder than it should be to get a copy of El Capitan to install which is the newest operating system that I think that MacBook can take. So what we're doing now to make sure that it can run an operating system and I haven't just been doing the whole thing wrong is using Rufus to, I hope you can see, I can't see you, but we're making it so that my USB drive can boot Ubuntu, which is my go-to Linux distro, and I can't think of a reason it wouldn't work on that, so we're gonna give it a go. Wish me luck. Yeah, don't pay attention to the weird screen defects or the fans. It's very old. Install Ubuntu. Here we are, back with installing Ubuntu on a MacBook. Javi's keeping me company. I got some breakfast, because it is the morning. And so this was successful, which means that if I can get my hands on install media of any kind, there's no reason it shouldn't work. But I might goof around in Ubuntu for a while, because you know, that's my thing. This is cool as heck. Okay, so since last update, or was I supposed to do the hand thing? Since the last update, I opened this sucker up and put some new thermal paste in there because Snazzy Labs did it a few times and it worked well for them. And this laptop can use all the extra power it can get. I got a copy of macOS on this drive and it, in theory, installs properly, but the hard drive that I put in here has a corrupted copy of Windows on it, and I guess because they don't expect that to be an issue, you can't just erase whatever is on a drive in the macOS install. So I have my desktop trying to install another copy of Windows 10 install media so that I can wipe the drive using that. But it's being a pain in the neck. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to put that on this and OS X on that, which is like fine and not hard at this point. But this is taking much longer than I feel like it should. It is now evening of the second day on this project, and I just sent the laptop home with its new owner. I didn't take any video of the finishing process because I forgot to, but it works. It's still good. It's only got 2 gigs of RAM, which will maybe make it difficult to use. But I also sent him links to potential upgrades like an SSD instead of the hard drive, 4 gigs of RAM instead of 2, and I think this should work out okay. We got OS X Yosemite, which is not the newest, but pretty new. It's 3 years old, and so it should be fine. Yeah. He's mostly using it for the GeForce experience, which is free on Mac, so that's cool. Also for GarageBand and potentially iMovie, depending on how well that works out. So I'm gonna rest, I think. It's been a long while, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Remember to always use salt in your gaming. Why?